Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's session. Welcome. This is the weekly live webinar of the Advanced Lounge community. Thank you for being here. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's Thursday and it's 8 p.m. And as usual, we are here. We are live and we are doing this. If you can see me, can hear me, please let me see your comments. In the comment section, let me just know that you can see me and you can hear me. Let's know if this is your first time joining in or that you've been here and you're a regular. Let's just see your comments in the comment section. I'm excited to be here this evening. As always, I look forward to Thursday evenings because I know that once it's 8 p.m., we'll pop up right on your screen and we'll be here live and we'll be doing this. Thank you so much for always being here every Thursday whenever we come live and you are here. We are doing this together. And so I want to say thank you so much for always being here and a very warm welcome to you all. Thank you so much. This is the weekly live webinar of the Advanced Lounge community. The Advanced Lounge community is just a haven for people who are learning and growing and evolving into better versions of themselves. We understand that the change that we want to see, whether it's in our homes, in our nation, in our workplaces, in our communities, the change that we want to see must start with the change from the individual, the person. And so the whole focus of the Advanced Lounge is on the person to grow, to build a whole human being that is well rounded in every aspect, so that you are able to grow your value as a human being in your multi dimensions and be able to bring that value into the spaces that you operate. And so when you know better, then you can do better. So that's the essence. That's the reason why we hold these weekly live webinars, which are a learning series to equip the individual, to equip us for our journey. The journey, as we well know, and as you may have heard me say, the journey is not a touch and go thing. We are here and it's a lifetime journey, because as long as you are alive on this side of eternity, you must keep working on yourself. You must keep growing, learning and growing and evolving, and just changing into a better version of yourself. It is that value that is how valuable you become, that you're able to bring that value as a contribution into the spaces that you operate. And so the Advanced Lounge community exists to partner with you on your journey. We do understand that the journey can get overwhelming, it can get confusing, you will not know what to do, whether to go here or to go there. And so the Advanced Lounge exists to partner with you on your journey, to provide you with the resources, with the tools, with the support you need, for your journey. And so we are here to work with you, because we understand that there is greatness in every individual. The potential is in you. You can do you There are heights to attain, there are grounds to cover, but you do need to be equipped for the journey. You do need to go on the journey, and you do need to be equipped for that journey, because you are going to sometimes it's going to get hard, sometimes it's not going to be so smooth, sometimes it's going to get bumpy, and so you need help to be able to navigate and be successful at the end of the day. And so the Advanced Launch exists to partner with you on that journey. And this learning series are just one way that we get to do that. We are here to explore topics. We're here to explore subjects that impact us directly on our journey, and how we are better able or better equipped to navigate those situations as we journey through, as we go on this journey of personal growth and personal development. So I thank you so much for being here tonight. Before we go ahead, my name is Tracy Akpera. I'm a personal success coach, and I'm the founder and the anchor of the Advanced Land. My job, very simple: to show you the possibilities that exist, and to show you how you can get from where you are to where you want to be. And so I'll be anchoring this session this evening, and we're going to be talking about something very, very interesting. So I want you to get ready. Let me see your comments in the comment section. Let me see the emojis coming through. I want us to be fully engaged in the class, and let's do this together. Thank you so much for being there. If you can see me, just let's keep on dropping the comments, and let's keep on engaging in the class. Let me know where you are watching me or where you are hearing me from. I'd like to know. I'd like to meet you. Tonight we're going to be talking about the environment. We're going to be talking about how the environment fuels our journey, our personal growth journey, how the environment fuels our personal growth. And this is very, very important, because many times when you talk about the environment, people just think that, the environment, maybe you are where there are trees, or where where there are rocks or hills. No, that is part of the environment, but on your personal development journey, that is not all that there is to the environment. So we're going to be looking at the environment, your environment, and its significant impact on your journey of personal growth, and its impact on your journey of personal growth. So we'll get right into it. Thank you so much for being here. Let's do this together. Let's see your comments. Let's see your comments coming through, and let's just engage. Let there be energy in the room. I know it's an online thing, but we can make it what we want it to be. We want to make it to be interesting. We want to make it to be interactive. So if you have comments, please drop them in the comment section as much as I can. I will pause intermittently to be able to just attend to comments in the comment section. So if you are here, you can see me, you can hear me. Let me just see your comments in the comment section. I'm glad that you made it this evening. So the environment on your personal growth journey is not just the place where you are, and whether there are trees or there are mountains. No. The more than that, the environment on your personal growth journey, it constitutes the people. Who knew? Yes, the people around you are part of the environment. They constitute an environment to you. And please keep whatever we're talking about this evening in the context of your personal growth journey. And we're talking about how that environment fuels your personal growth journey. And that means that it's either that the environment that you have created around you is pushing you forward or is pulling you backwards. And one key context of that environment is people, is the places. Let me write. And you should always come to class with some kind of notepad. You should always come to class so that you can take things down. The environment on your personal development journey, the environment includes the people, the places, the experiences. Yes, your experiences are part of your environment, and the energies that shape your mindset and your outcomes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lizzie says the network is networking. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope it gets better. We would love to have you here. Thank you so much for being here, Lizzie. Thank you. Okay, so your environment, I said, constitutes the people in the context of your personal growth. That's what we're going to be talking about. So whenever you are in our weekly live webinars, of course, you know that the context, the focus is on you, is on the individual, on the person. Hence, personal growth, personal development. The focus is on the individual. So in the context of your personal growth, your environment constitutes the people, the places, the experiences, and the energies that shape your mindset and affect your outcomes. This is very, very, very key. So more than the physical space that you occupy, your environment, the people, very key very key aspect of the environment. And we'll get into that in a little bit. You will see just how the people affect your growth journey, how they fuel your growth journey. And then the places, very key as well. So we're not discounting your physical environment. Your physical environment is also very important. But what we are saying is that more than the physical environment, there are a lot of other aspects. There are a lot of other dimensions that you have to, be aware of that affect your personal growth journey. And one of such is the people, the experiences, and the energies. Of course, there's positive energy, there's negative energy. So your environment influences your behavior, it influences your decisions, it influences your overall trajectory. So in the physical environment, there's so much within that space that constitutes your environment, and you are in control. As I always like to say, on your personal growth journey. So when you just look at, even broadly speaking, about people, places, experiences, and energies, you are in control. But many times we want to relinquish, we want to give somebody else, or some people else, that control, that responsibility. But you are in control. You are in control to create the kind of people around you, to create the kind of places that you are in, the kind of experiences and the energies that you allow around you. And all of this, they create your environment that influences your behavior, your decisions, and your overall trajectory. The environment has a direct impact on your behavior, on your decisions, and on your overall trajectory. So when you get into a space, sometimes your environment would even include the books that you read, the online spaces, the things that you allow your eyes, to have access to, the things that you allow your ears to hear. Is a holistic journey. There's a lot to the journey that you have to just be intentional about. Know this, and I say this, and many people, when I say, many people ask, when you are deliberate and you are intentional about everything that affects you, know that you're not trying to be proud or arrogant. No, it's self-preservation. It's knowing what you want, and knowing that this and this and this are permissible on my journey, and this and this and this is not. And it doesn't matter who is bringing you those. It doesn't matter. You are able to quickly tell that, no, I don't allow this around me, because I'm a person on a journey. I'm a person with a vision. I'm going somewhere. And on this my journey, this and this and this is not allowed. And so because all these things will influence your behavior, they influence your decisions, they will influence the overall trajectory of your life. And if you want to succeed, if your plan or if your aspiration is success, then you have to pay attention. Please pay attention. Pay attention to the people, the places, the books, the things you see, the things you hear, the spaces that you get to, the energies around you. You must pay attention. I know if you have heard me speak before, you must have heard me say that we don't need to go through life like we are sleepwalking through life, because many people just wake up and anything goes. Please, from today, tell yourself that, no, anything does not go as it concerns you, and you are the one that will make that decision. You are the one to take that decision. Not anything goes. No, don't allow it anymore. Sometimes we just say, oh, it doesn't matter. It matters. Hey, let me write in the comment section, my environment matters. And when we say environment, now of course you already know, just from these first few minutes, that your environment is not limited to the places alone. My environment matters. Help me write it in the comment section. My environment matters. Stop saying things that it doesn't matter. It matters. It matters, because on your personal growth journey is the small things that all compound to bring one big result. So if you are allowing the positive, they compound to give you the result that you want. If you are allowing, and it's a deliberate choice of word, allow. When you allow certain things, you are allowing certain environments, certain things around you, then it compounds to give you that result. So if you allow negative, no matter how small, it will compound to give you a negative result. But if you are deliberate to cultivate positive, then it compounds to give you the positive results. Yes, thank you so much. Sophie says my environment matters. Yes, Lizzie says my environment matters. 100%, absolutely, your environment matters. So your environment matters. It matters because it affects even your mental state. Have you not noticed, or have you never had the experience that maybe you are on social media and then you watch something and then it affects you, it affects your mind. It affects your mind. Some things will just climb on top of your mind and you can't get them out. Yesterday I was with my friend Coach Joy, and she just kept singing that song. Oh Jesus, what's that song? She just kept singing that song. I'm so sorry, I've forgotten this song. Okay, the number you are calling is not available. Just, do you know that she had heard the song, just listened to it somewhere, and all of a sudden, that's all she could sing. And so the things that we allow into our ears, the things that we allow our eyes to behold, it all compounds, it all adds up, and sometimes it even destabilizes our mental state, sometimes our emotions, and sometimes our productivity. It affects us. So we must pay attention. We must pay attention, to all these things because they matter. Don't say it doesn't matter. It matters. And success and failure can often be the result of your environment. So it's like two sides of the same coin. Success or failure can most likely depend very largely on the environment. So things like your social cycle, the culture of your workplace, and even your physical environment. Sometimes when you get into an environment that has the right ambience, has the right lighting, has the right just calmness, you find that you are more productive, that you get into a place where there is chaotic or there is scattered, and then all of a sudden you just feel unsettled. So your environment matters. So whether it's your social environment, whether it's online environment, whether it's physical environment, it matters. And the onus is on us to be able to create the kind of environment that we want. The environment there are different types, as I've already mentioned. We have the physical environment, there's your social environment, there's the mental environment. So the places that you live, the places that you work, the places that you go to, that you can carry yourself physically, those are your physical environment. And then your social environment, the people that you surround yourself with, whether they are mentors, whether they're your peers, just people around you, constitute your social environment. Then your mental environment, your ideas, the beliefs that you have, the thought patterns that you have, that are formed in your mind are very, 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 very play a very, very key role on your journey of personal growth. So your physical environment, your social environment, your mental environment are things that you must pay attention to. Pay attention to where you are going to. Pay attention to the people that you allow. Pay attention to the things that are forming in your mind, the things that form ideas and beliefs and thought patterns. You must pay attention to them. In the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, we pay attention. One of the very integral classes that we have is the power of thought and of mindset. It's very, very key. Very, very key. We talk about mindsets, and then there's another class on the power of relationships. Very, very key, because we understand that all these things build up and add up to the end result that you will have. And so we take the time to teach these classes that we have in the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, which is a 12-week program of the Advanced Lounge. It's a 12-week mentoring and coaching program that takes the participants through a structure. The bootcamp is a highly structured environment that every day you know what you are doing, and you go through that structure. You have the support. We have the coaches, we have instructors, you have the support of this, you have a support system of coaches and also of your peers in that environment that help you on that journey. And in that setting, for the 12 weeks in the boot camp, we have 12 master classes that are taken by different coaches. We have at least 3 to 4 coaches coming in every cohort to come and take us through the classes and take us through the subjects where they are experts. So in that setting, we are able to take you through the nitty-gritty to help you grow. You will pass through that 12 weeks and you will see yourself growing. You will see yourself doing things that you have never done before, that you never even thought were possible. I think I was in the review session last week with one of the boot campers, and she was telling me that there was one of the assignments that she did, that she was writing down things about herself that she didn't know about herself. And one key thing that you will learn in the boot camp is self-awareness. You must be self-aware, and everything is inside of you. So we will teach you, we will take you through a guided process that will help you get into yourself and to be able to bring out the things that are inside you. But for you to know that your thoughts, very key part of your environment, the people, very key part of your environment that you must pay attention to, that you celebrate you. And it is very, very key. It is self-preservation. It's not arrogance. It's not pride. It's self-preservation, because you understand that you are a person on a journey, and there are some things that will not serve you on that journey, and don't entertain them. If they are not serving you, and that is not that is not to say you are using. If there is a divergence of values, if there is a divergence of values, of ideas, of beliefs, you know that that relationship cannot take you. It's not beneficial. Then what do you do to it? You don't keep it, you don't pamper it around you, because it has the ability to actually pull you back from the journey that you're on. So you are intentional. You are intentional on your journey, and that's what we're doing in the bootcamp. We are intentional about our journey. So I will talk more about the bootcamp, just to chip that in as we go forward. So there are negative environments as well as positive environments. I spoke about energies on your journey, and the energies that are found support, inspire creativity, support, or inspiring your creativity, or promoting your well-being, then you know off the bat that